It's a topic many love to talk about, and New York City has been its backdrop in tons of TV shows and movies. It's got to do with the trials and tribulations of the single life. 60% of adults in American cities are single, according to Catholic Thrive. And many hang out in bars just like this one in search for that special someone. But this past weekend, a Catholic organization offered another place to meet and mingle with singles. The New Yorker Hotel hosted Catholic Thrive, a weekend-long event targeting young, single Catholics in the Big Apple. The gathering offers an alternative to the bars and clubs where singles usually hang out.
It's not just for the hardcore Catholics who do Eucharistic adoration and know the Catechism. This is a conference for anybody who feels even the slightest openness to or interest toward Catholicism. It's a conference where anybody can come and feel like I'm going to have a good time, I'm going to be inspired, I'm going to have some good spiritual experiences, and I'm going to meet some fun people and get to dance too. Fun was definitely had. How else would our own Lino Rulli have had anything to do with it?
All right, Lino, so you're here to host a dating game. So you do so much. You work for us, you do Sirius Radio, now you're doing a dating game. What is up with this?
Well, I'm not going to meet girls on TV or radio, so I thought the best way to meet girls is to actually just show up where they are. And some states call it stalking. Here it's just called hosting.
And as for the players, I tracked down the coveted bachelor.
Give us your 10-second elevator pitch as to why you'd be an ideal man for a Catholic woman.
Well, I'm not exactly sure how to answer that. The reason why I would say I'm a good candidate here is that, I am the co-founder of a Catholic men's organization called the King's Men, which has been a tremendous blessing in my life over the past 3 or 4 years that has really helped form me as a great Catholic man of faith and virtue. And, I'm ready to be married. I'm ready.
But can you cook? That's what we really want to know.
Mary Beth Bonacci was one of the speakers during the event. She pointed out the quirks of the single life.
There's a party every night. This is awesome. The second stage is, a lot of these parties are weddings. I seem to be invited to a lot of weddings. And then the third stage is, where'd everybody go? Hey.
Many, including Anna Morris, say singles today are faced with new dynamics that weren't present in prior generations.
Men don't seem to be taking the initiative as much as they used to, and it seems like in order for a guy to ask me out, I have to really kind of prompt them.
To believe that if a guy acts like a total jerk, that means he likes you.
Hey Connor, I hadn't heard from you, and how stupid is it that a gal's got to wait for a guy's call anyway?
Damien Wargo tells us the ugly truth. The kind even books and movies have been based on.
It could be the guy's just not that interested. If a guy doesn't have the ability to ask out a woman that he's interested in, is that really the type of man that you want to be with?
And Angeline pointed out other challenges singles encounter in 2009.
I just think our culture doesn't, we don't promote family life. We promote, independence, living on your own, lots of technology so you don't have to talk to anyone. And I think it's very serious. It's very serious. We're all hurting, and we need to connect physically.
Once you get connected and play in your own dating game, Bonacci suggests singles search for what she says is the most important of all.
In any setting, the first thing has to be, this person is image and likeness of God. This person is created by God. This person has dignity. This person has value. How do I want to learn about that.